Is everything. Today is tedious for me, very, very tedious. Then when I got back, my little boy had a birthday party, you know, and I just picked him up now. The birthday classmates, his classmates, they had a birthday party, and it starts at 5:30, but he was late, so you know, and it ended at 8. But I picked him just maybe 5 or 10 minutes to 8. That was when I picked him up. So it was a nice one. They went to, what do they call this thing? Bowling. They went bowling, yeah. So my son had fun. The party pack gone. He said it's for me because he doesn't go, all the things inside it cooking, so he doesn't take all those things. So I'm going to probably cool off with it or take it for lunch pack tomorrow to work, you know. Very nice smoky bacon, crepes, and jelly sweets. My son doesn't like all those things, you know. So workplace, very nice. The only sad part of work today is that we have a client that Oku, he was processing divorce, and he traveled to Australia, and they told us that Oku, Australia, you know, sleeping and Oku. So the workplace was sad today. It was kind of a bit down. Yeah. Divorce, your own divorce, low. Yeah, what of a divorce again? In fact, come and see, we don't cherish ourselves when we are around. I'm telling you. The wife now told Legori, where I feel loud, divorcing you, we must divorce, so keju. The wife, he went to Australia, like my boss said, you know, he said to my boss some 2 weeks ago, I think shortly after the new year, he told my boss that he wants to go and cool off because of the divorce, that he wants to go to Australia and go and cool off. I learned the weather in Australia is very nice. I don't know, I've never been there before. And he said he wanted to go and cool off. Oh, they're cool. It was sad though. I think they already said to give that news. I think, you know, due to our timing, Australia, I think it's too opposite. I don't know how it works. Anyway, my boss already heard, but waited for us to resume work today. Cut to my break, and he said, because the man frequencies, I say frequencies, he comes to the office often, because he at first wanted the mediation, you know, because he was recommended, you know, for their Kini was recommended for mediation. Ìyàwó Kini because ó lówó. Ìyàwó ní no, òun ò ṣe mọ́. Whatever rí. Ọ̀gá mi wá sọ fún mi pé òun ò understand. Ẹkún tó ń sun sìn. I'm just thinking in my head where it came to, where it played so many, you know, kept playing in my heart, my mind, is the part that, you know, is when we are around like this, we should cherish each other. I'm telling you. When we are around like this, they said he slept, Koji. No suspicion of foul play, no, for so far, although body lowo, Dagba is in his 50s. Dagba, I think 58. I won't confidentiality. I just see really this somebody take me, you know, you will see him. You won't know Poma early because he looks healthy. Better kiss your husband or your wife as many times as possible, because death doesn't tell anybody it is time or it is not time. It can just come anytime. I bet when they bring him near Matomo, autopsy or whatever, but they said before I don't know. Ìyàwó wá ń ké. Àtọ́gá mi pè. when my boss called, 1K, 1K gone. When they said, you know, they had this mediation, it was recommended by the judge, mediation first. It looks like something that is not irreconcilable differences. And that's the only reason why a judge will allow divorce. Irreconcilable. But for the judge looking at, it was a woman that presided over their case. When you she case won't make sense. When she they can woman go budge. You know, I thought of my own life. But when I see things happen, I use my own life. I think about my life. I say, because you never know. I don't know. We don't know what we can talk about. Ìbànújẹ́ ẹ ló dé bá iṣẹ́ mi lénìí. Kì í ṣe pé tẹnu iṣẹ́ ti stop lọ́dọ̀ tàwa ń sìn. Kéèsì yẹn ti tán. Fẹ́ divorce òkú ni. Owó tarí gbà yẹn náà láti gbà mọ́. Life goes on. Ó dàbí ẹni tó ń tapó sí ni. Hello everybody. I love you, Bukola Ajori. I love you more. Thank you so much for loving me. God will love you. Okay, go, Liz Adeleke. Okay, are you related to Davido? Okay, go. Okay, okay. Mi ò gbọ́ dáadáa, ọ̀gá mi ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Gbogbo wọn mọra wọn ṣe mọ̀ pé òyìnbó sóyìnbó wọn máa ń mọra wọn. Ẹjọ́ ṣe mọ̀ pé mi ẹjọ́. Ti tó. It is well. It is well. It is well. Ibi iṣẹ́ wa down lẹ́ni o. Ó kàn mu coffee ni. Ó kàn mu coffee ni. Ibi iṣẹ́ wa ní yóò wà òkè lẹ́ni níbi iṣẹ́ wa. Orí bákan. A ṣiṣẹ́ but atmosphere yẹn ó bad, kò wà okay. Apparently ọ̀gá mi ti gbọ́ káwa tó resume. So bí mo ṣe ń wọ ibi iṣẹ́ lẹ́ni kò rí pé báwọn èèyàn ṣe rí, especially secretary wa, you know, because you know our secretary is an elderly woman. Ọkọ ẹ̀ gangan ló ní solicitors firm yẹn. She's an elderly woman. She's over 60. Oh, it is well. Ẹ wo, Allah to life wa dàgbà darúgbó. You know, the pains of the fact that you are divorcing somebody and you are not anything. No, it's not as, thank God, but it's not even here. Look, see, you know, what will I say? But the fact that ọ̀gá mi sọ pé ó sọ pé òun fẹ́ lọ kú lọ fọpọlọ òun. Bóyá ìrònú yẹn ti pọ̀ jù. But they are not suspecting any foul anything. Pé bóyá ó para ẹ̀. But we know, tó bá dé lama ni wọ́n máa tó mọ̀ yẹn ò dẹ̀ kọ́ ẹ̀mí ṣá. Ráwọn ìbò ṣe dájọ́ mo kàn fẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé lé ayé yìí many things happening ní odúkálùkù àbí tiẹ̀ lára. It is well with all of us. It is well. So yes, please kindly join our new courtroom. Yeah, this is it. This is the new courtroom. Please join, please join, please join. Please go and like that page. I'm going to have to build that page, at least by the grace of God. 20,000 to 30,000 is my aim for a start, and then, you know, so that I can start that place all over again, you know. And I'm not going to I wouldn't shut this down, you know. I will still continue with it, but you know, I can law and I know the people that have done, that did all this, that did it. I know, so am I worry. You know, if you want so let's continue. Now, I saw the sorry, let me do my advert. So if you like what I sell, K-Money Signature Kaftan. This is a peach wear all round stones. Badly stoned. When I say badly, bloodily stoned. Gbogbo stones ni, kìkìdá stones. Aṣọ yìí stones ara ẹ̀. Ó pọ̀ ju aṣọ gan lọ. You are interested in this, don't hesitate, just get in touch with me. Do you understand? It's all round stones, everywhere stones. Can you see? All round, any stones, heavily stoned. That is what it is. Heavily stoned, heavily. So rush and patronize K Money signatures. Also, all these are kaftans. Let me bring this closer. These are kaftans that are, you see, this is half stoned, and it's a kaftan. It's a dress, but half stoned, chiffon. Can you see? It's really beautiful. It's really pretty. That's an evening gown. We have only for big XX large people. That evening, guys, for XX large people. This one we have in different sizes, ranging from size 16 upwards. And we have this again too, ranging from size 16 upwards. This one too is bloodily stoned, but the stones differ from the one I have on. These are big stones mixed with small stone, bugbe stone. This one is tiny stones, all Swarovski stones, nothing less than that. All Swarovski stones. Okay, hurry whilst the stocks last. Do not, this is peach. Don't waste time. Hurry whilst the stocks last. Okay, I saw it everywhere. I saw that the trending people is the Nollywood. I don't know if I wrote Nollywood actress in my caption. I don't know if I did that. And I'll quickly talk on that matter. And because I think you need to use Facebook Creator Studio and use Right Manager for your content. Facebook Creator Studio. Do you mean I should come in through Facebook Creator? Ofure, sorry darling, can you answer me? Do you mean I should come in through Facebook Creator? Okay. Ofure, do you mean I should come in through Facebook Creator? Can you answer me, please? Because I can go off now and come in through it and see. Let's see how it goes. I can go off now and come in through it. Let's see how it goes. Right? Is it that you are not hearing me? I think it's a feature you need to enable. No, Facebook Creator Studio, it's there. I have it. It's an app. Wait, guys. I'm coming. One moment. Let me check. I saw it, but I'm thinking... I saw a video section in the Creator Studio. Anyway, after today, I've seen what you're saying in the Creator Studio video session, but I will go and check. Yes, try. Yeah, what I will do is I will go and check after this. Let me not confuse anything here. I would try it after this show. Let me do this one, then I will try it. I know that video session, but I don't know. I will see. Okay, I will see exactly, because it doesn't show some things. It doesn't provide me with many things, no options, like, but I will try it. Okay, so thank you for letting me know. I'll try it. Now, guys, let's start. I saw these trending videos, and I think everybody on social media have had their say on that particular topic or issue trending. And I bet it's not our first time. Sorry, before I continue, let me greet up to 10 people. Just 10 people, please. Modest Desola Adeleke, hey, you're welcome. Maria Hassan, number 2, you're welcome. Tokuba Atkins, number 3. Nadak Moses, oh, you've changed your picture. Thank God. Number 4. Alaja Meziza Kuforola, number 5. I think I jumped everything now. Something just jumped and everything scattered. Number 5, Alaja Meziza. Ugegbe Oyibo number 6. Just telling JS number 7. Hello, just telling. Since your birthday, I'm just seeing you for the first time. Very well. You are welcome back. Number 7. Lola Al number 8. One day Olajide. They don't take my position here. Number 9. Precious Ehidero number 10. You're all welcome. Ola Omolara Olaleye number 11. You're all very welcome. The only thing that would be nice of you people is to share. That is just the problem I'm having with all of you. You are not sharing. That is the major issue. Maybe the real people on board that really are for us, out of maybe 290 now, maybe the real people are just 30 people. Because by the time we finish the chat, we only have 40 sharers or 20 sharers. So others are just people passing and they just stop by to watch, or they are not owners of the courtroom. I think that is what is happening. You understand? So it's really going to be hard, but let's continue. Now, there are so many people that have treated this topic that I think I bet I'm the last person talking on it. If I say last, I mean we are many, maybe 100 people have spoken on it. So I think I'm just going to be the last. So I bet everybody had one thing or the other to say. I haven't listened to other people, but I was lucky to see that man, the pastor Gabriel himself. I was lucky to see someone share his video to me, and I listened to it from beginning to the end. I couldn't help but to listen. Where he was wearing blue, what will I call it? Buba Shokoto, or what will I call that? Safari Abi? I don't know what they call it. That's blue attire. He was wearing blue. And he was in that uncompleted building that he's doing, his church is doing, or his foundation they are making for this woman, IYA IBEJI OMORAYELE. I will take it. This is my own opinion. You know, there's difference between critical analysis. However, doesn't stop me from bringing in some things that I have noticed. Do you understand? I did not really get to listen to Foluke Daramola very well. But at one point, when I listened, I actually saw her on the reason why I saw her was because when I listened to that man, he made mention of Foluke and this our lady Niger and Kinikon Styles that is prevailing with Ajoke. He mentioned Ajoke. You understand? So I guessed he was prevailing with Ajoke, and I was right. So when I got to prevailing with Ajoke's page, because I needed to follow up what was happening, I wanted to have an understanding, you know, because he said the two people aside him that they told him were also that took IYA IBEJI to the new house in Ikorodu. They said it's Foluke Daramola and one woman abroad, Ajoke. So I went straight to prevailing with Ajoke. And the good thing was when I got to prevailing with Ajoke's page, she was on live. So, and I saw her that she was using her phone to listen to, what's her name? Foluke. And Foluke was angry, cursing somebody that probably all these trolls, you know, they probably have made her very upset, I'm guessing. And she was giving that person back, I mean, Ekpegidi. So I wanted to understand what was happening. So I said, okay, I will come back to prevailing to Ajoke's page to come and listen to Foluke's part, or listen to prevailing with Ajoke to understand their own parts of the story. So I went. However, in the beginning of this woman, everybody saw it. If you didn't see it, I did. Because I was one of those people in my own closet that felt bad that, Oh my show. So I noticed that she was brought on the media for we, as in people, to sympathize with her. And the one that made me really notice her was this particular one that the daughter spoke. You understand? The daughter was the one that spoke on how they were homeless. You understand? How they were homeless, how they are, you know, not how their older brother, how the woman has 2 kids. She is the second born, the first born, how, you know, mama, how she was okay before, then their brother was also okay, but due to his sickness, they used the money he has to try and take care of him. Along the line, you know, mama fell ill. That is, their mother took ill, and their mother, they needed to, you know, start taking care of her. In the process, he died. That is the boy, the man. He died, and when he died, it's only her left with mama. And that from there, mama had house before. I think they said she had built a house, but àwọn alágbára, she used the terminology, àwọn alágbára gbalé lọ́wọ́ wọn. Do you understand? Maybe she had finished the building structure or not, I don't know, but she said àwọn alágbára. But that, in short, the problem they are having is accommodation. I heard it. They were, and mama, that's IYA, that is the Omoráyele. They tried to make her talk. You understand? In that video, she was slaughtering, she was, you know, slurring, and, you know, I could tell that she had impaired speech. In fact, to be very sincere, let me shock you people. I personally didn't really, you know, because I'm not too conversant with their stage names. I didn't recognize her that she's the one. I know her as an actress, but that illness changed her to an extent that particular day, I didn't know that she was the one. I didn't recognize her that that is her. I only empathized with her. Oh, one of Nollywood actress. Yeah, but I couldn't really place her name, and I didn't know her stage name. So go me more, but at itara abiamo ko se mi pe, oh ma se o, this woman, God help her. Now we know in the past, I remember that during Baba Suwe and my namesake Iya Okwabi, what's that lady's name? The one that they said she gave birth for this guy that is dead too. Koledowo. Her name is Kudirat. You know, Iya Okwabi, their stage name is my problem. But I know who I'm talking about. But her name is Kudirat. If you remember that when what's her name? Foluke, even during this one that is late now, to Kasumu, she has been the one that has been doing all this. She has been the one that people have noticed that she's always doing this, helping them. She has a foundation. I believe she has a charity. So everybody knows that she's into such things. I bet Toyin Aimaku will never try it, because she tried it Oteboni. You see, this charity thing that these people do, it entails an integrity. This charity, that's why you can never see me. I don't do charity. Anything that has to do with money and our human being, even the one that is dying, you will see that, you will see the true color of everybody when money sets in. And you will be seeing our fake color. Let money set in, you will see everybody's true color. Money, they say, is the root of all evil. That's why I don't borrow, loan out money that I cannot dash out. Because you will loan people money, you you will see their true color. They will go diabolical for you to see that you die over something you loan that you know that money can make you, but you will lose your life. Not you now. People will make sure they kill you because of you loan them money. That is how this charity, because some people are in it and they have integrity, while some are in it just for stomach infrastructure, for their belly. And there's a saying that goes, bad people have ruined good people. Bad people have ruined good people. And that is why you see people like me. I know there's this saying that say, ore oniwon. Because wa shore to wa tu jebi. A name you have built. Keep picking the one that is your own. No, I'm still coming. Mioti. I didn't say Iyabo Oko is dead now. I said Iyabo. Did I say she's dead? I said late Kasumu. Odun Ayo Akioye. Please open your ears. I never said. I only said Foluke was the one that did foundation for her. I shared it on my page. I already said, Foluke, she's been doing this thing. I said, late Kasumu. I never said the Iyabo Oko is dead. Abi Oko, Abi. I only said her husband, Abi, the man she gave her, Koledowo, is dead. Late Koledowo. So please, let your mind open well and listen to me as I am talking. So as I was saying, okay? Now, Wani ore niwon shore. Oh, sorry guys, it's my husband that is calling me. Please, I'm busy because he will keep calling if he doesn't know that I'm live. Hello honey, I'm doing live right now, so I can't talk to you, okay? So mark the number direct ma. God bless you. So sorry guys, sorry for the break. Ore oniwon wontunwonsi ni ki a ma shore mo, because you will be surprised that because of money wa shore ton wa tu jebi. Yes, you will do good. You will be surprised pé the mannerism attenit iwo tó fẹ́ ṣoore o, you that want to do good o, and the person that want to receive good from you o, the two of you, if you lack integrity, I bet the person you are doing good for, be sure. And you that want to do good, that you want to do good, if you lack integrity, they will pay money to you, they will give you because you have charity, you will chop the money because of your ulterior motive. So it depends. So whichever one is your own, as I am saying it, you will pick it. It is my own candid opinion. This charity thing won't share ní ìlú òyìnbó. Father, Catholic Church, they have been doing it since 1600. Ọdún gbọ̀ngàn kò bù wọ́n lọ́wọ́ rí. They have built cathedrals, they have sent people to school, they fed homeless people, they have done many things, they have sponsored many things. Never have they turned it to saga, controversy, or come to the social media to explain anything. Because they have integrity. The people they are doing this good or favor or niceness to, kindness to, they appreciate it. Because they think of it, they are not related to them. But at least, even if people are giving them those things, they are still giving people. People are not asking, ṣé oye tí wọ́n kó fún yín nìyẹn? Ṣé oye tí wọ́n kó fún yín nìyẹn? Because they know that at least they are giving. St. Vincent, go anywhere. in this island, you will see them. They have so many. Even me, I pack my used clothes and unused things that I have that I did open, bedsheet in you, quit cover new that I probably wanted. I did many things. Children's thing when I gave birth and I lost those children. You know that my child are different. All the new things that I bought that was never used, I packed them all to St. Vincent. People will go and buy it there. It's free, you give them, but they will use the money and sow back into the life of everybody you know. Even send money to Africa on a mission. Missionaries, they send them to Africa. Do you understand me? Gboripa. Wow, St. Vincent yo, charity oh, they chop money oh, they shake bada oh, they shake kodo koko baba ishasun. These Nollywood people, it is not their first time. I have suggested to them here before that why is it only Nollywood industry? Out of all the industry, they are the ones that are always giving us all the problem in that Nigeria, aside our politicians. If they don't snatch our husband, they will have controversy that we have to be settling. GLB will be carrying them up and down. If they don't do that to us, they will have people that want to be actors and actresses. Their men will be sleeping with them, beating them, making them women, baby mamas without husband. If they don't do that, when they get to a particular age, they will bring them inside wheelbarrow. They will come and start begging us for money. Before now, what is his name? Olaya. What did he tell us? He told us that he brought us his willy to come and show all of us that Tinubu or nobody else. He didn't care about how women felt, how we see his willy or anything. He cared less about us. Ogogo came out. He sang Pangoro, Tinubu, all of them. They are in support of who they want to support. Then when they fall sick, they will put them inside wheelbarrow. They will bring them to us. We are the ones that will now start doing helter-skelter. Even the church that they didn't contribute into, they are the ones that will now take them and start to do what? Pray for them. They have forgotten all what they have been doing to us at their young age. And we are crying and we are talking to them. Stop it! Stop it! All these things you people are doing to us. Eni to dobo toni, to wa tuto sini. You people will still come back to us to come and help you people stay alive. Many precedents. And the person that has a charity amongst them is Foluke Daramola. She's the one that will come out. Help! Help! Please, where are the people Olaya them brought out their willy from? Can't you people go and meet them? No. We as human beings, we don't think like that. We'll still come around to come and be donating from where we are not seeing from, especially those of us abroad. Because when I saw Ajoke prevailing with Ajoke there, she's based abroad. She pays tax abroad. Yes, she probably has been an actress before, but that was in those days. She's based abroad. She gave bara for you people. But what respect do you people, or what kind of love have you shown to us? Some of us, our parents are in Nigeria suffering from the government you people are supporting. But we don't think about all that. We still think, okay, let us contribute at least
to keep you alive. But when you people are agile, you don't care about us. Àwa lẹ máa ń rí fí, àwa lẹ máa ń fìyà jẹ, àwa la máa sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ ní gbọ́. They then brought this woman out. Mind you, others have been brought out in time past. People have been contributing. Baba Suwe, Kasumu, Iyabo Oko. The only one that did not, they didn't do anything. We didn't hear contribution for. The only one that we didn't hear contribution for, Toku, Owuni, tó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó máa ń ké yẹn, ẹ rán mi létí ẹ tó máa ń ké bí egbére báyìí, kọ́lọ́n fọ̀rù kẹ́ ẹni ẹlẹ́ni. That one that they said just died like that last year. Remind me the guy, tall guy that they said has 2 wives. Is the only one that they have not put on wheelbarrow to come and meet us. I have suggested on this platform that Dejo, but others, all, Èwo ni Ayọ̀ ni o, àbí what's that man's name? That Ayọ̀, the one that do Ìtàn Ayọ̀, that does this, many of them, they have brought them to us. And we have been the one. People have been contributing. You understand? People all over the world, especially Nigerians, they have been contributing to keep you people alive. I've said it before. I said, you people have a group, an association. Tampon, àbí what do you people, tampas, àbí kí lẹ̀ ń pera yín? Baba, what's his name? What's this man's name? You people should remind me. The comedian, their president, what's his name again? Their name is just not staying in my head because wulo so me king boru koti make sense is opolo mi. What's his name? Mr. Latin. You don't even remember his name, and many of you know them now. Mr. Latin, they said is their president. Others have been president before Mr. Latin. They didn't do anything, I bet. Why can't you people plan your pension? I don't think you people pay tax. Because in this country, as we are working, if you see our tax, you will see pension, tax, everything. You will see all kinds of tax. And some of us will go for life insurance. So that tabadagba. It's not that they will come and start using us to beg for money. Because it's now a common thing. You people now have turned it to habits. Bí ẹ máa ṣe ti yín o, ẹ máa àtẹ̀rẹ̀ yín tán, ẹ máa gbóko yín sí babish tán, ẹ máa gbọ́kọ wa tán o. Then the next thing, wá kò dé máa gbé yín wá to us. Ẹ wá máa gbé igbá bára. You know, I don't think it's okay. I don't think it is cool. I don't think it is all right. Wá gbé yín wá. Foluke wa mani we should help, we should help, we should help. Because the one that is your own, you will pick it after I finish this chat. Anything I say is my own subjective view. I'm not doing critical analysis. I'm only doing subjective view on this matter that is trending. You people should have an association. The moment you join the association, you'll be paying tax. You'll be paying tax so that when the time comes that about their age is 60-something, retirement age, it shouldn't be that you people will now be expecting àwọn èèyàn that are now struggling to wọ́n fẹ́ máa gòkè. Tẹ́yìn ti jayé yín, ẹ ti jẹ ayé, ẹ ti jẹ gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ kẹ́ jẹ, that they should be the ones to now start taking care of you. It's like say you people purposely grow up to be pensioners and you want to become beggars. Then you station for look at her put herself in the position whereby she'll be the one to be begging for the money. A time will come, Nigerians will tell you they are not going to do it anymore. It's not because they are wicked, it's because they have been doing it and it seems like it has become a habit. And gbadun. It seems like it has become a habit that okay, tó bá ti di àsìkò yẹn, we will now bring our body on the wheelbarrow. You will now start to beg for money. That's not good. That is not a profession. That is not okay. So what is your president? Why are you? What do you have association for? You can't have a job abroad and not plan down your pension. As we are working now, Tebari tax me, they remove pension. Nínú ẹ̀. Monthly ni salary o. You weekly ni TL. Go and look at it, you will see it. They will remove medical, they will, many things they remove. And that money that they even remove, they also remove for people that are not working. Taxi wa. From the people that are not working. Òun ó fi help àwọn tí ò níṣẹ́ àtàwọn disable àti gbogbo ẹ̀ nílùú òyìnbó. So ẹ̀yin ṣiṣẹ́ throughout. Tẹ́ bá wá pé 60 something. Foluke will now come out and start begging for money for you people. Who does that? Who does that? If Mr. Latin cannot think and wake up now after this brouhaha that they are causing regarding this woman, Omolayele, I think it is high time Nigerians stand up to this rubbish and stop responding to all these people coming out to beg for them. It is high time. Now, after we saw this woman come out, everybody, a lot of people, I didn't even know. In fact, this Agbala, Pastor Gabriel, in fact, God is my witness. You know, there are so many foundation people, pastors on earth. I don't know him. Me, really. It is this case now that made me go to his page. He's been in existence and he's been doing well. His explanation, which I can see from the way people went to his page, shows that there are some evidence to prove that it is this woman and the daughter that carried themselves to this man. At least the man has his foundation. And that's what you people are always doing. It is not your eni. Who? It is not your today. It is not your eni. It's not your first time. They will carry you people. You know some things what eje ka be si ma tiju. I might, you know, eje ka ma ro ka ma be si tiju. Because very soon, what is this lady's name? Foluke Atote. Because of you people, she has chosen a wrong career. Because it is wrong to come and be burdening we, human being, for you people's sake, after working as an actor and actress. It is totally wrong. That is not charity. Because it's centered on your association, acting. No. If it is that it is just everybody, it makes sense. But it's centered on you people. Tẹ́ bá ti pé 60 something, tẹ́ tí nǹkan bá a kò gbé yín sínú wheelbarrow, àwa máa ké, ẹ ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Don't make people look like they are wicked. Ẹ jẹ́ a bá yín sọ tó jẹ́ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Now, you people went to meet this man. He's a Nigerian citizen. Ẹ pè ní pastor. Good. It's just like Catholic Church, where you can go if you are sick. They will put you in a place. But foundations being what they are, this is where I say, with only when you lack you must have integrity to be able to deal with all this kind of thing. He immediately came out because he has people, because I learned he has been doing it. My question is this woman, this particular woman, is she from Ibadan? Please, I need people to answer me because I'm talking my own soul. Is she from Ibadan? This particular Alayele Orúkọ Amaroni, that woman, is she from Ibadan? Please, if you know, kindly answer me. This woman, is she from Ibadan? Hey, ti dá mi lóhùn. This IYA IBEJI OMORAYELE, is she from Ibadan? Somebody said no. They already made us to believe that there's no. Is she from Ibadan? Somebody said no. All for Muslim. No. She lives in Ibadan. Is different from. Is she from Ibadan? Now Lagos base. Who is saying the truth? I need people to be very sincere, because sometimes you people mislead a lot of people. Is she from Ibadan? No, Arabinrin Peli, do not say that, please. Arabinrin Peli, don't justify, even if they remove pension here in Nigeria, trust the union will embezzle them. No, don't say that. They should have a union that will make sure that their pension is going to, they will sort it out for them until when they reach 60 something, they will receive it. That one should be done by them. They can start it. Is she from Ibadan? Where does she live, please? Where does she live? You people are the ones not from Ibadan. Thank you. Where does she live? But she has lived in Ibadan. No, I'm not talking. Where does she live? Before she took herself and her daughter, they went to this pastor. Where does she live? I think she's... Anyway, I think you people are uninformed. I think the problem is... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. She's not. I think Elisha. Okay. Now, where are we fault that pastor? Is that somebody came to you for help. A church is where anybody goes to. A church is where everybody, everybody, because that is where there is meant to be free healing, though they have monetized it in Africa. But a church, I believe the way that man's church is, the way I look at it, I think everybody goes there. He has a foundation also where he helps people. Now, the question mark is that woman, they brought her out for stroke. If you all saw it, you can see that she also was having impaired speech and everything. But with the way I see the stroke, I may be wrong. I learned, depending on the parts that is affected. If it is the left side, they said there's one that is deadly. And if it is one side, they said there's one that can heal over time. I've had a brother-in-law that had stroke and he's back to driving Uber. So I know that it heals, only that his speech is impaired now. There's a way he talks, you will know something went wrong. But they said it was during that his time that I was told that, assuming it was one side, I think the right side, he wouldn't have been able to, he probably wouldn't survive it. Most of the time they die. But they said if it's a right or something side, that one, you will survive. There's, you know. So she came from Lagos State to Ibadan. Okay? To meet this man, I believe, because they've seen him. And I heard before they prior to that time, I think they said she has been to BBC. Yeah? I think they said she has been to BBC, one of those things. So she went there. The man immediately told his people, his followers, people that have been supporting his dream. You understand? Maybe the man has land all over. The woman doesn't live in Ibadan. The woman lives in Lagos. That's the only part I fault that pastor. The moment they said, get him a BBC, the moment they said, the followers and the people that were ready to donate when they saw her crying and, you know, the girl crying, I would have thought that the pastor should have just said, ìlú Èkó lẹ ti wá, ẹ kì í ṣe ọmọ Ìbàdàn. Was there any discussion between the woman, of course she will have no choice, or the daughter of that woman and the pastor that àwọn fẹ́ ilẹ̀ ní Ìbàdàn bẹ́ẹ̀, besides, you know, wherever they are, and àwọn fẹ́ máa gbé ní Ìbàdàn? I fault the pastor in that aspect. When they donated the money, because yesterday he said, this is the place, I've started building it, I've spent 1.8 as at yesterday. Before he went, before that, they have spent 1.6. Now it has reached little. From there it's going to go, it will stop at a point after that 1.8 million. That's where I fault the pastor, because the pastor, I don't know, you know, they didn't tell us. Me, I didn't hear him say they had agreed with the daughter. Assuming you saw, he said so. That's what he said. What they should have helped with a. He said what did they say to? Did he say to them that, do you want to stay in Ibadan because kò ń ṣọmọ Ìbàdàn, kò ń gbé ní Ìbàdàn? She lives in Lagos. So if you go for help there, you were meant to just stay in that place, temporary receiving prayers, and whatever was raised, you can't give her all. Let's say it's 1.8. Let's say it's 1.8 now. Maybe they will give her 1 million or give her 1.2, because he has to put into consideration money for broadcast. He has to put into consideration many things, even to accommodate her. And if she's even putting up with them because she had no accommodation, he can't give her all. He said that this, because that's what all these people that have charity do. They don't give you all the money. They too make money from the foundation. That's the gospel truth. Maybe they don't tell you people. If they collect 1 million, they don't give all. It is, if they tell you they give all, they are lying. They will take from it and give you, because they also have put a lot of effort into it. But where I fault him is that he should have, the urgency was too much. For me, it was too urgent. How can you build house within 2 days, 5 days? No. You were meant to calm down. When they brought, because I saw the man, the pastor, is a young man doing well with God. He should have calmed down. When they gave the money, he should at least pray for her. Let them at least do 1 month, no? Kí orí màmá tiẹ̀ padà, kó ọwọ́ wọn àtẹnu wọn kó balance, kó tiẹ̀. The prayer and the taking care of the urgency for building of the house in Ibadan, I feel, and you know, they were vulnerable. that daughter, because I can see she has children. Òun náà lọ́mọ, but kò nílé. You understand? She said their landlord have chased her. Mama too's landlord too have told them to pack. You know, so they were meant to wait. At least take care of Mama, prayers and everything. Yeah? Then when Mama's head, the woman herself, let her be really involved. The daughter cannot decide for Mama because as she is, for me, this whole problem, yeah, started from the daughter. You can tell. For me, for me, I'm not going to read you people's comments. You understand? I'm not going to read you people's comments. I'm talking for myself. I am talking for myself. The man wasn't meant to start any building. It was too fast. It was too fast. They would just wait. When Mama came, they are supposed to at least pray for her if it's prayer they are doing. And I don't know, I believe in God. But for somebody that has that kind of problem, after healing, all she needs is therapy. Then prayer lay ma law. You can't go and stay somewhere and not be receiving medical treatment. That's why many people die young. A lot of, not you now, a lot of people will die young. They will die young. A lot of people will die young. When you have such a situation, all those gri, it's too fast. It's too fast. You people allow her relax. Give her water. Give her food. Pray for her. Let her be going for the medical treatment. If they want her to go for therapy, where she will start, what do they call the physio? All those things, where they will train her again to walk, to talk, to move her hand, everything. That should be some of the things they will use that money for. Then the accommodation she's staying in Batman's house or the church, they can be taken from the money. The land building of house, it was too fast. I personally, accept here. It was too fast. What is the rush for? What was the hurry for? Èèyàn kú lọ. Is it the house that is important or the health of that woman? Ṣé house ló wà important àbí the health? I expect that when the daughter was talking about, àwọn ò nílé, I was thinking in my head, yeah, you don't have house. Nígbà tẹ́ dọ́dọ̀ pastor yìí tó ti fi yín sínú ilé. What you should be thinking of and the priority should be about your mother's health. Let her bounce back. She is thinking about the house. Because to me, she's trying to hurry her mother to exit the world. What is the hurry about the house for? Ẹ sọ fún mi. Ẹ ṣàlàyé ọ̀rọ̀ ilé yẹn fún mi. Mi kò yé mi torí mo ṣì wà lost. Kí lẹ̀ ń kánjú kọ́ ilé fún? That's where what is your own, you pick it. This way I say integrity is very important. Most of these people doing charity. Many of you, àtẹni tó fẹ́ gbà ọ́ lọ́wọ́ charity, lack of integrity. Àtẹni tó fẹ́ fún yàn, lack of integrity. Because owó yẹn ó máa ń ranjú mọ́ both parties. They end up falling out because of the money. Tell me, what is the bone of contention tó wà lọ́rọ̀ yìí? Ìyá ìbejì ọmọráyélé. What is the problem? She has stroke. They are looking for healing for her. They are looking for healing for her. Then subsequently, house, accommodation. But nígbà tí bàbá yẹn ti gbà tira, ìyá ìtira. Why the hurry? Now, see where it now made me know that there's a problem. And you people should think about it. When they then started building the house, I don't know how Foluke came in and Ajoke, because the man mentioned Foluke and prevailing with Ajoke. When the lady, I believe when the lady came to come and carry, to leave the compound, that man thought of it and said, kò ní dá kí ẹ lọ. That they've rented house for you people in Lagos without telling the people that are contributing money so that we quickly build house for you. The way the man was talking about that house, it's as if they are going to use only 10 days to build that house. Àwa náà ti kọ́lé rí. So I understand how it is to build a house. Ilé ma ite bá tẹ̀ jẹ́ kí ilé gbẹ dáadáa, kí gbogbo ẹ ṣe dáadáa, gbogbo ilé yẹn máa fọ́ ni. Why the hurry? Substandard job lẹ máa ṣe. Wọ́n máa ń fẹ̀sọ̀ pẹ̀sẹ̀ kọ́ ilé ni. Within 2 days, look at where they've gotten the house to. So they won't wait for house to dry. They won't wait for everything to materialize that. Keto magbele ra gbogbo ile yẹn within, if you do that, if you paint it in the next 1 year or so, gbogbo ẹ máa fọ́ ni. Gbogbo ẹ máa fọ́ ni. Now, back to the topic. The girl, when the girl wanted to carry her mother, look at her body chemistry. Àbòsí yẹn pọ̀. Poverty is a bastard. Ìṣẹ́, ó lè mú èèyàn. Go and watch that video on that man's page. And even that man that was caught talking, man, you can tell pé ọmọ àgbà ni. Obviously, what do you expect? He's young in age, but he knew what he was doing when he made sure that they put them life. And he knew what he was doing when he made sure he was pronouncing to them pé ma fi 100,000 sínú account here. They would have done that behind camera. He had his reason. You understand? He brought them life. Look at the woman's body chemistry. You can tell pé she's vulnerable. Orí tiẹ̀ ni wọ́n fi ń pa owó, because she's the star. The daughter, you can tell from her body chemistry pé kò wùwà dáadáa. For me, tẹ́ bá ní kí n die joy, wàláhì ní like ẹ, but kò kàn mí, tèmi lèmi sọ yẹn. Tèmi ni èmi sọ yẹn. The girl, when they were talking, ilé yẹn, àwọn ilé pọ̀ fáwọn, ilé pọ̀ kíní kan, ilé ṣe kíní kan, ilé ṣe lórí màmá yẹn ara ẹ̀ ò yá o. Kò ìwà òkè rárá. She looks unhealthy. Lẹ́nu ọmọ yẹn jó bele. Lẹ́nu ẹ̀ ń ṣe bala. You understand? This is a girl that came to the world. Ẹgbà wá, nílé lórí. Ìyá gan, mama was talking about her health, but she kept talking about house. You can tell that, she was ready. Kò wá happy with that man. Cut me, mi ò dárí yín rú, mo kàn sọ fún yín ni. Ilé pọ̀ fún wa, ìkúnlẹ̀ rèé. Bí ilé ṣe pọ̀ ń bí, nílé ṣe kíní kan. Who does that? You that you are begging for help. You will do it with humility now. You are begging for help. You will do it with humility. I don't know what this lady told them, but from the way I saw some things she said at prevailing with Ajoke, it goes to show that she said that place that they are building that house for them is a bush. The woman cannot receive medical treatment in the bush. She receives her medical treatment in Lagos. So why will they be building house for her in the bush? I rule that as being insensitive by Foluke. Do you know why? The man that built that place, the only part I faulted him was he did it in a hurry. But I can feel he meant to have everybody. He wants to have an estate whereby that place will not be estate like, you know, Jesu Oyigbo. I think that's his plans, that everywhere there will be his a parish. People would, that, you know, at his age, if he does that for many old people, people come and they donate like that, that place will be a big place like Daddy Adeboye's ground, where many people would have built houses. I think that's what I see there. He wants that whole place to be, you know, because that woman is not from Ibadan. There's no reason to build house for her in Ibadan. She's not from Ibadan. Whatever they have, you should have just given it to them. God, take your own as a God-sent man. Pray for them. If it's 2 million they made, if it's 1 million that you take as your share, remove it, give them 1 million. That building of that place, I think, is for the benefit of the church. No, it is not for that woman. It was too much in a hurry. I don't see the reason for it. When she had a place in that church to put her head and she was okay, there was no need for that hurry. That hurry, I didn't understand it. Me, get here. I felt awkward about it. That is the only fault. But I think the ambition is that that place, they want to make it, even if that woman dies, is this girl going to inherit that place? You probably have seen that land, maybe that land is for the pastor. Or that place, maybe the acres of land there is for that pastor. So she feels she has gone to use mouth to tell Foluke that maybe, I'm guessing, but no, our people here is their own side, in one roko here, see. Tima Mabaku, she probably will think that place, they won't let her have the place. Àṣé èèyàn máa gbórí ilé sórí lọ sí ilé ṣàní. Ṣé èèyàn máa gbé ilé sórí lọ sí ilé ṣàní. Àbí á gbé ilé sórí kúrò ńbẹ̀ ni. So, gẹ́ yẹn mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. That is ọmọ aráyé lé yẹn. She knew that no. I'm not going to. She decided to spoil the whole plans because she has decided to sit. She too has an ulterior motive to jogun my mind, but to her it has to be a place to not fair, not in Ibadan. So poverty mindset setting there, lack of integrity setting there. The aim ko checking aim pe kara ya ohun ya ko rompa, because the trouble they even put that woman through. You understand? After they told her to talk, hey, even gone àwọn látọ̀dọ̀ àǹtí Fọlúkẹ́ owó wá látọ̀dọ̀ wọn 350,000. Somebody that was crying. You see, this is why I say money can make people act like animals and olegidi. Did you see how I say 350,000? People receipt here ni ma yẹn náà tún ṣe àbòsí pẹ̀lú ma yẹn náà ni. Hey, really go and watch it. They were both doing àbòsí with each other. The pastor was on Jassy free. Òun náà ń gbé pastor sí free. They were both acting. The pastor really tried to make sure that, you know, to act mature, but if he wants to be truthful to God, he will know in his heart he feels really spited with what they did to him. He shouldn't. There's no need to act drama. To be, he knows. O dun pastor yẹn gan. O dun pastor yẹn gan. When they said they were carrying that woman away, the two of them were now acting drama. Hey, so 350 yen. Yeah, so àwọn people yìí wà ńbẹ̀ ni pastor ndọ́gbọ́n fojú wọnú phone ẹ̀ pé káwọn rí 350 yen. Kó show àwọn ní proof pé látọ̀dọ̀ wọn 350 kọ́kọ́ jábọ́ sínú owó yẹn. Go and watch it. The two of them were acting. The pastor in his heart saw an ungrateful girl, but he couldn't say, but he wanted people to see how she came to carry her mother away from his church. Go and watch it now. Is it not body chemistry? You don't need to be a psychologist to be able to read chemistry now. Go and watch the two of them, how they were acting drama. The only person that was genuine and that felt very uncomfortable, and I can tell that she's well, all she needs now is real therapy, is mama yen. Mama yen mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí àwọn ṣe yẹn ò dáa. That's why she kept saying, àwọn ò ní jìnnà síbí o. She knows they acted like ẹni tí ò mọ̀re. Sincerely, forget that I'm not going to buy into that house. Tí wọ́n kọ́ yẹn. I'm not support ilé tí wọ́n sáré kọ́ yẹn. But that woman, ìyá ìbejì ọmọ aráyé lé yẹn, ó mọ̀ pé àwọn ò ṣe dáadáa. Ó mọ̀ pé àwọn ò ṣe dáadáa, àwọn hùwà tí ò dáa, but she has nobody aside that her daughter. Ọmọ yẹn lè sọ pé ẹ jókòó bí gbà yẹn. Ọmọ yẹn lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọmọ tí mo rí tí ẹnu ẹ̀ rí báyìí yẹn, ó lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Even the way she was behaving, I didn't like her. Nígbà tí ìyá yẹn ní àwọn mama that they will be coming every time. Àwọn ò ní 1 billion and every 2 days, àbí 2 weeks, she made jest of her mother. It wasn't a joke. She was very sarcastic. Go and watch her. Ẹ ti mọrú wọn. Irú àwọn yẹn ni èèyàn wá kọ́lé fún kọ́mọ yẹn wá jogún ẹ̀, because the way she's doing her mother tó ń fa mama ẹ̀ kiri yẹn, I don't think she intends that her mother will live long. Ìyẹn tètè fẹ́ jogún. Ìyẹn tèmi rí yẹn, ó tètè fẹ́ jogún. Ó tètè fẹ́, she quickly wants to chop the mother. Ìyẹn ọkàn mi. Ìyẹn ọkàn mi. It's just for Nigerians to wake up. They should wake up to understand that enough of all these people coming out with all this their problem. And you understand, when people are nice to them, wá so Olori do níbi. The pastor ore ló ṣe o, don't get me wrong, but ore yẹn ó ti pọ̀ jù. Ore tí èmi gan mi o, I can't, sorry, Ọlọ́run á dúpẹ́ lọ.